Hi guys, I am here for a rewind plan with me or a memory keeping plan with me. I will get to the kit in a second, but I am using my Webster's Pages personal planner on So Much Crafting Inserts vertical week on 2 pages. Sorry, I don't know why I keep forgetting that. So my rewind plans are basically once the week is over, I plan what happened. And this week I am using a kit from PlanningChoco. PlanningChoco is a shop. I've only ever used one other kit from them, but I really like them. She makes printable kits that are just on point. Like, she puts a lot of effort in designing this and making them gorgeous. There's a lot in these kits. I can't imagine anything missing from this. And then lastly, if you have a silhouette, she includes really good cut files. So let me walk you through the kit. So we have our full boxes up here, our ombre heart checklist, 4 half boxes, and 4 appointment labels with glitter that I love. We have our headers, our little things, hydrate stickers, half boxes, quarter boxes, 2 weekly ombres, a to buy, a to clean, a bill due, and 3 habit trackers. We have icons, regular checklist, a movie marquee, 2-day off flags, some regular flags, a weekend banner, 2 3-heart checklists, all of your washi strips, and your bottom washi. And on this page, you've got glitter headers, date and day covers, functional stickers, script stickers, 3 tall boxes, and a huge selection of deco. This page right here really brings together what I mean by she has everything. She's got normal headers, glitter headers, just everything you might need. I love that she also has like the fashion girls. So like anything you might get as like a bonus to a kit, because a lot of times people don't include like date and day covers, glitter headers, and extra full boxes like part of a kit or deco. She has them in there. Now, I also have a disclaimer. This page right here, I couldn't get my silhouette and my printer to agree, so none of this page is cut except for a tiny, tiny piece up here that I tried to cut and it just didn't work. So I am going to all be cutting this page by hand, which will be interesting. When I first started planning, I only cut my printable stickers by hand. I didn't have a silhouette. So this is me going back to my roots. I was arguing with my printer and I'm like, you know what, it's getting late, I just want to plan. So it'll be interesting. I am rewind planning for the week that was October 30th through November 5th. The reason I am using a celebration birthday kit is because this last week was my boyfriend's birthday, and I did celebrate a lot with him, so I wanted to show that in my kit. So I'm going to start by cutting out the bottom washi from here, so give me a second. They're not perfect, but they are cut out. I forgot how much work it is to not have, is that right? Yeah, I forgot how much work it is not to have a silhouette to cut this for you. So I'm going to hopefully remove the backing from this and place these down. Ooh. Every time I sit down to do one of these rewind plan with me's, I keep remembering that I need to get another personal planner and more inserts for next year, but I keep forgetting. Because the personal planner I have, that gorgeous one, blue one, I actually got off of like a Facebook marketplace kind of group. So a lot of times if I just wait till like after Black Friday is a good time to go, oh crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Okay, that wasn't that terrible, but it's not pulling up this sticker. Alright guys, this is an emergency. Okay, wow, that was rough. Wow, I like messed up this whole sticker. Oh my god. How do I fix this? I have an idea. This is why I shouldn't talk while I do these, because I'm sorry I'm a little off camera, but I'm just so concerned Okay, so I ripped up this paper and I ripped up my sticker. Oh my god. Alright. I think the crisis was mostly averted though, because you can't really tell too much. Oh my god. That was the worst thing ever. Like, my heart just, like, sunk. I think I was talking about the fact that I need to get another planner. After Black Friday, people realize, like, they bought too much, and that's a good time to always scope out the planner marketplace, like Facebook groups, if you're looking for things. I mean, they're not going to be, like, super cheap, but they're usually a few bucks cheaper. For sticker stuff as well, not just planners. Or I know I'm buying my Erin Condren during the Erin Condren Black Friday sales. I'm not sure what the sales will be, but they'll be worth it. And then I'm going to try to get most, if not all, of my kits for January during Black Friday. Because I am looking to have January's going to be a really busy month for me, and I don't want to have to design kits, so I would like that to be taken care of for the month. Okay. Wow. Okay, guys, that was the worst start to a rewind plan with me. The glossy paper I use is like extra super duper sticky and tears up super easily. So let me just grab my handy dandy hole punch and punch away. Ugh, I need to clean this thing out. Those are all done. This is so far really rough, and I apologize. Okay, for all of the terrible things that just happened with me trying to put this down, it doesn't look that bad. So I am going to start with pulling out my glitter headers in my full boxes. I would like to just use one glitter header color. And yeah, I'm going to go with this like goldish, yellowish, brownish, whatever color. And we are going to start with the first half of the week. And I'm just going to put down, ooh, those came up so nicely. I'm going to put down the first 3 glitter headers. I've been playing around with my cut settings on my silhouette. Sorry if you don't have a machine, so this stuff you don't care about. But I've been playing around with my cut settings and this paper to figure out what the perfect thing is for cutting, and I think I found it. So let me pull out my post planning. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a mess. Let me grab something to drink. Maybe I just am a little thirsty. That'll help. In case you're wondering, I am very much addicted to Diet Coke. It's a problem. So Monday is an incredibly busy day, and there's like a 90% chance that whatever I put down is going to be covered up, but that is not going to stop me from using the balloons, because Monday, let me zoom you in. Monday was my boyfriend's birthday. So to start off with, he actually came over Sunday night, and we drove together to work. I took a half day, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, is there something under this? It's like there's something stuck under the paper, but I'm scared to peel up the full box. There it is. Sorry. There's like a scrap. I feel like I'm doing sticker surgery. There was some scrap stuck under here, and it was like making this uneven. Anywho, I'm actually going to start with what happened at the... let me just put in 2 little things that I need to, and I'll talk about them later. So first is a package little thing. And then next is a TV little thing. Okay. 5, 4. Okay, so the first thing to put in is it is Luke's birthday. He turned 24. He's only 2 months older than I am. So I'm putting in a half box to mark that. Did I pull out a sticker for this? I think this was the one I didn't. Yeah, so for marking it, I was going to go over to, I'm sorry I can't keep the kit in here. It's just full pages, so it's hard to do. But I'm going to pull out from here, from the deco, a balloon and some of the streamers. I thought those were the most appropriate for marking this. Okay, and then I will just write it in. The second was we had a nice lunch together to celebrate his birthday. He freaking loves burgers, and I found a really good burger joint for him. So I'm just going to put, let's flip this around, put that in here, and I do have a character to mark this. I've put, oh my god, you can't see any of that. I'm so sorry. Just in case you missed any of it, I put in a half box, streamers, and a balloon, and I put in this glitter appointment label. God, I need to really watch my viewfinder. So to mark the date / whatever, I brought out these dinner date stickers. So I mostly use the like fancy dinner date ones right there, but I wanted to use the burger ones, which is perfect because we went to a burger joint. It was really yummy. They're not my style of burgers. He's more into like weird burgers. So down here, the package is actually not to mark presents, although I did get him presents. It is to mark that a Coffee Monsters co-order came in, not birthday related. And then the TV is to mark Stranger Things. I don't like scary things. I am so sorry about that. My camera overheated. I have no idea what I'm saying. I was saying, but I'm pretty sure it means that it is time to move on to Tuesday. My phone was even over me talking. So Tuesday, I have a lot to put in. Honestly, this whole week I do, but I'm going to put in this full box right here because there's just not a lot on it. Okay. I pulled out these birthday stickers to mark getting a cake for my boyfriend, but I decided to nix that because there was no room. Okay, so again, I'm going to start with the little things. Let's choose some colors that I haven't used yet. So again, I got a package and another TV little. I'll talk about those at the end. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to use a blue quarter box for. I love that these quarter boxes have like glitter trim on the inside. I'm not sure how well you can see it. So I noticed this on my way home from work, and I had to, oh, it was a nightmare. I got a flat tire, and it wasn't just a flat tire, like something just ripped up my entire tire and it's gone. So I have a spare on now. It was just rough. So to mark that, I pulled out these Once More with Love sad munchkins because I was sad, and I'm going to use the one, not the crying one. Let's use this one up here because it's more like how I was, just carrying my purse. Luckily, I found, because I don't know how to change a tire. Well, I might know how to change a tire, but not when like I'm in business formal and in heels. Like, screw that. So I pulled over to a place, and the guy like charged me $10 to change my tire. And he told me, like, looking at my tires, I probably need new ones. He wasn't trying to sell me anything because they don't sell tires, but that's now a expense I didn't think I needed. That's got to be on my radar. Next, crap. I wanted to use a flag for this. You know what? I'm not going to not use a flag just because I didn't cut them out. So I'm going to cut out the flags on that one sheet of paper or one sheet of stickers that did not cut. Okay. It's not perfect, but I have a flag. For all of us that have never, or for all of you out there that have never done this, cutting things by hand like this, it really makes you appreciate stickers. It really, really does. Like cut ones. So I'm going to put this in right here. So this is to mark the fact that I'm the worst. I didn't take the trash out again on this day. So to mark that, I'm going to use this one right here because I always felt like, sorry, the one at the bottom, because I always felt like the Munchkin kind of looked like it was disappointed at me, or like with itself. So I'll put that there. Before I get to the littles, the other thing I need to mark is a YouTube accomplishment. So I pulled out my YouTube accomplishment stickers and I reached 3,000 views. I like marking these in all my planners and I'm not ashamed to do it. So the two little things I have here is that we continued, my boyfriend and I, he stayed over on Tuesday as well. We continued to watch Stranger Things. We finished season 1 and started season 2. Still very much scared of it, but it's a very good show. And then the package I got is, I'm really into succulents, the plants, and some cuttings that I bought on Etsy actually arrived. Actually, that reminds me, after this video, I need to go check on how they're doing. So that is it for Tuesday. Let's move on to Wednesday. Is she too big? Yes, she is. Wednesday, we're going to use the cat. Okay, so I only have two things to mark on this day. The first is I'm going to use a little thing for. I'm going to use the, oh, there's no computer little thing. And I can't use icons because I didn't cut them out. Okay, I'm just going to use a heart little thing. It's just to mark something that I did at work, nothing special. I think kind of special. It was just kind of like me rolling out a project I've been working on for a while. So just liked marking that. And then the last thing I'm putting in is I'm going to take a glitter half box, like so, and put it in right here, not covering up the cat. It is 1 month till I move. I move on December 1st. So I brought out my Sarah moving stickers, and I'm going to grab the moving truck and put it right over here. I'm actually like running low on these because I use them so often to mark all of the stuff like in preparation for my move. I'm not going to have any left for when I actually move. Anywho, that is the first half of the week. Where did I put my other insert? We have a blank insert. So let's grab my full boxes and see what we can do on this day. For Thursday, what did I want to do? So let's do the presents. Oh, there's no glitter headers. Why didn't you guys tell me? I'm sorry, I've been kind of the worst in this video. I'm feeling a little off right now. Let me, while I'm here, put in the rest of the glitter headers because you know I'm gonna forget. By the way, I'm not putting in a weekend banner just because I don't want to have to cut it out by hand. Okay, so Thursday. Okay, let me start with, oh, okay. Why did I do that? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I did my... Okay, so the first thing I want to mark is I'm going to grab my little things and I'm going to grab my last package sticker. This is actually not the last package I got this week. Wow. I need to go on a no spend. But this is to mark that I had 2 Scribble Prints Co. orders come in. One was me getting some of her dinos and one was a kit. Ugh, you can catch those in my November haul, but I was bad. Yeah, next I want to mark, dang it, I need washi, don't I? Crap. That's a crap moment because that means I have to cut it out. Gotta work for my washi. This is really a throwback for me. So makes me appreciate things. Alright, so I'm just putting in that piece of washi because I want a space between this and the box I put above it. I am going to put in 9 of those. I'm going to put in a glitter appointment label. This is to mark that on this day I designed the new kit for my week. I always do them on Thursdays, but I wanted something to put in really for this day. And I think I did a really good job on the kit I made. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can catch my Monday plan with me from this week. It's called Pastel Fall, and I am frickin' obsessed. And then the last thing I want to mark is I went shopping. Let me use just a half box for that. I went to Michael's and I grabbed some stuff. I also hauled that you can catch in my November haul. To mark that, I'm going to use I made these shopping Burnett girls. Yep, and I'm going to use a large one because I never get a chance to. But anyway, she is just sitting in a shopping cart, like holding all of these bags. I did not buy that much, but I had a lot of fun. Alright, so that is everything for Thursday. Let's move on to Friday. Friday was not a busy day, so let's use... Can I use a girl? Is it too much? It kind of feels like too much. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to try to use one of these tall girls, but I'm going to need to cut her up. So, I'm going to need to do some sticker surgery. Let's see how much... Hold on. I'm going to see how much I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm cutting her right at her butt. Oh, but do I want to use that one? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to cut one of the other ones. Alright, let's see if I did this right. Alright, I think it will mostly fit. Okay, so there's a teensy-weensy sliver of space down here, but I did a pretty good job. So there's only 2 things to mark on this day. Okay. I'm going to use writing and... Okay, so the first thing I'm going to mark is with a little thing. I'm just going to grab a random little thing, and that'll cover up that small sliver of space, and that is that I planned the next week on this date, and I'm going to grab the planner that is in the functional stickers and put it right here, and then right above that I'm going to put this glitter half box to mark. I was super late to work on this day, just like super duper late, like embarrassingly late. I stayed late, though, to make up for it, but to mark that I have from Stickies by CNS, these girls. She's got, like, a Pop-Tart in her mouth and is running out the door. Oh, goodness. I hate using these because it means I've been bad. Man, but I got that girl in there. So proud of myself. All right. Let's move on to the weekend. The weekend was, it was pretty hectic. So... let's start with the cake. That looks less like a birthday cake and more like a wedding cake, if we're being honest. So that's super crooked. Wow. So Saturday, we're going to start off with the fact that I had a training in the morning that, kind of in the morning that I was leading, actually. It went okay. My PowerPoint wouldn't work, and it wasn't my fault. It was the venue's fault. What you gonna do? But to mark that, I pulled out my stickers that I marked to mark everything for work. So let me grab one of them. It's just this Burnett, that same Burnett girl from right here on her computer. Will I need these again? No, I won't. So also on Saturday, I then went to my boyfriend's after I forced him to take a nap with me because I love naps. We had a very Sorry, camera issues again. I took the case off my phone, and I think that's gonna help it not overheat, because I think that's what's doing it. I have no idea where I was. Saturday. So I had my training thing. We went to IKEA. That's right. So to mark going to IKEA, so we went, and not only did I get to explore the new IKEA for the first time, I got to eat dinner there. Had Swedish meatballs. They were good. But I basically figured out most of my furniture for my new place. I really needed to go and decide. So I'm not sure on the exact thing I'm getting, but I did create a budget, and he got several things he needed. So to mark that, I have these IKEA emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I'm just going to use the IKEA bag. Oh goodness, I really, really need to get more of these because I have only 2 things with the words IKEA on them left. What else do I have to mark on this day? Oh, do I have room for a half box? I don't think so. We're putting in a, hold on. I have to cut more washi. Sorry, I'm a little off screen, but I am cutting some colorful, glittery washi. Okay. So, I'm grabbing a glitter appointment label, and this is to mark, on this day, my Scribble Prints Co. mystery kit. Yes, more Scribble Prints Co. stickers. Yes, more stickers came in the mail. I had a really big shopping problem, apparently, in the weeks leading up to this. But my very first Scribble Prints mystery kit ever came. It was nice. It wasn't... The theme is just not very functional for the months I have coming up. It's a really pretty kit, though, so we'll see when I use it. But to mark that, instead of just using a little thing, which, first of all, I'm all out of, I brought out these Happy Mail stickers from Once More With Love, and I'm going to use the one hugging the mailbox. Here is another set of stickers that I am almost out of. And that was it for Saturday. We were going to go see a movie, but we were way too tired. So lastly, let's put in the last full box so I can show you Sunday. Sunday was a very, very, very quiet day. The first thing I'm marking, let me pull out a half box for this. This marks 4 months at my current job. I have no idea when I will stop marking these, but for now I am. I'm using these happy stickers from Once More With Love. I love my job so much. I love marking my anniversary. Up next, I had a phone meeting that was very aggravating. I am the parliamentarian for an organization, and I am a strong believer in correctly following Robert's Rules of Orders and parliamentary procedure, and everyone keeps not doing it, but when we're on the phone, it's hard to communicate it, so I just get very angry in those calls, and I prefer when we have face-to-face meetings. So to mark that, I have these customer service stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I'm going to use the one with, it's just so perfect. He's just so mad. It's this sticker right here. I'm going to just put him right over here. Alrighty. Let me zoom you guys out, pull in the other half. So this is that. Let's work on the sidebar. So usually over here on the sidebar, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. So usually over here on the sidebar, I do my work schedule. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't use my work planner this week, which was bad on several levels. One, it makes my reporting harder at the end of the month, so sorry, future me, that sucks. 2, I didn't get even half the stuff I needed to done. But 3, it means I don't have my weekly schedule on here, because that's where I usually mark when I get to work and when I leave, because I'm not an hourly employee, so I don't have to log that stuff. So I don't have a work schedule to put in here. What I do have, though, is my YouTube uploads. If you did not know, every single day last week, 7 days of the week, a new video went out. So I had 7 videos go up last week and 1 a day, and I wanted just to mark those because I had planned to do that. I'm just putting in the last half full box. So I had planned to do that, but I honestly did not think that I would be able to pull it off. So, kudos to me. So I put in this full box upside down because I'm going to cover up him anyway, and I wanted to get, because it would have been weird if it was just this. I mean, it's weird anyway, but whatever. So up here, I am marking 2 things. I'm going to just grab, let's do the 2 colors, other colors. I'm just grabbing 2 random little things. So let's put the first little thing right at the tippy top. One down here. So these are to mark, first of all, how much I drove this week. So to mark that, I'm using, let's just do blue, because I don't want to use up all my purple. And then how much I spent on gas, and putting that in. Alrighty, so I am not going to fill this in. The pen that I usually use to fill these in, I left at work, because of course I did, but I still wanted to get this filmed. So here it is. Next week I'll probably just show you a peek of this, but anyway, this turned out amazing. I hope the boyfriend appreciates that I finally did a spread for him, because he got a little, not actually upset, like jokingly upset with me when I told him I didn't give him a spread in my weekly, but he got a rewind spread. Let me show you what is left of this kit. Oh my god, I forgot the deco. I am not done yet, don't you worry. Let's stick some deco on here. So the reason I wanted to use the cat and not the dog is that while my boyfriend and I both love cats and dogs, he has cats, not dogs. So I felt like the best way to represent him was to just use cats. I'm going to try to get so a lot of this deco is super tiny, and last week, I tried to put in all the tiny pieces, and it like made my hand cramp, and no sticker is worth my hand being in pain. So no more on that front. Just going to use larger stickers. And that's on me, because the tiny stickers I made, it wasn't like from a kit. I was from a kit, but I made the kit, so it's not like I can blame a shop for making tiny stickers. It was just me. And even then, it's not their fault that my hand gets cramped. I'm running out of room. Before I forget, I'm going to cut that off. Okay. Let me, for reals now, do you think I could fit a large, yeah, I'm going to fit in the other girl, or with the other, I mean like the girl different from this, over on the weekly ombre. Oh, hello. Okay, so let me show you what's left for reals now. I did not use date covers, and I have a lot left on this sheet. Here is the sheet that I cut to bits to get stuff off of, with some dangling pieces. I couldn't get the weekend banner. Some headers left. I used a lot of littles this week, and 1 full box, and my checklist left. Whew. I really like PlanningChoco, so I promise to fill this all in eventually. I can't promise that I will post it on my Instagram. There's like a 90% chance I will not post it on my Instagram, because I've been bad about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me this week. This was a train wreck, and I apologize for that. Hopefully I can edit out most of the terrible parts, because if you're watching this and you're like, that wasn't that bad, that means I got some great editing skills. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will do my best to tag all of these shops down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!